Hi everyone, it's Sharon Howard, Amaranth Orchid. What I want to go through today is a whole new series I'm putting together for YouTube, and that's the Back to Basics. Now this first one is going to be rather in depth because I need to go through quite a lot with you, especially if you're just new to the business. So it's going to be, stripping back everything and going really back to basics. So if you're sponsoring and in my team, please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and see this video because it's going to help them so much. So first things first, when you join the FM business, you are sent a welcome email, not only from your sponsor, so please check your spam email, you will get one from your sponsor. You also get one which is a generic one from head office. That will have your ID number and password on. On there will be a link to connect with head office so you can go ahead, change your password and also order your kit. You really do need a kit. If you want to make FM a business, you have to have a kit. Simply because a hairdresser wouldn't cut hair without scissors and a gardener wouldn't cut grass without a lawnmower. You cannot sell perfume without perfume. So a quick show you this. This is the £11.50 kit. In here you will get a little code. You email that again. All this information is in your welcome email. But that's what you get for £11.50. There would be a sample in there, but obviously I've took that one out. But you're going to get 10 top-selling ladies' classic fragrances, and you're going to get 10 of the men's top 10 selling fragrances. Now, each one of these retails at £11.99. You only pay £8.20. Now, so that's nearly £4 profit per bottle that you sell. And it's instant cash. When you sell a bottle, you get the cash off your friends, and that's it. You keep the change. Pay FM, keep the change. Simple as that. Now, you get lots of incentives when you first start, and they're all covered in this booklet. So please do get a kit, and all this information will be in here. So if you place 400 personal points within your first 30 days, you're going to get 50% classic perfume, but you're also, and you're going to get discounts. So you get those massive discounts off the classic and the luxuries. But also, you're going to get those 50% products. You're going to get free postage. I can't put my teeth in today. You're going to get free postage on the massive 150 sample kit. Now, in your first 30 days, it might just be easy showing you, because you guys can read that yourself. It's a bit blurry, isn't it? But anyways, okay. So your first 30 days, you're going to get the body balm, the anti-cellulite, that in-shrinking one. You're going to get some bath crystals, drain cleaner, and the phenomenal mascara, as modelled by yours truly. And you're going to get all that for only £9. And that has a retail value of £23.48. So basically, you getting that for £9, you can sell them all on, and you're going to make more profit. So these are, massive incentives for you new members out there. So make the most of them. Okay, so that's what you can get when you log into the FM website. Now, for your 10-day offers, you go to the online shop, and on the left, in big shiny letters, you can't miss it, is extras. That is where you're going to find your discounted perfumes, your 30-day offers when your 30 days is up, and then anything else that you can get. There's lots of freebies to be had as well. Now, points mean prizes. So, I have one I have earlier. A classic bottle, this is the aftershave, is going to give you 29 points. Now, as I said, 400 points gets you a 50% one next month, and it also gets you in your first 30 days all them products at 50%. So points mean prizes. So every item comes with points, which takes me on to the price list. If you get a kit, you will get this. If you haven't got a kit, get a price list. It's pennies, and what it tells you is the points value of every single item. So example would be, say our amazing 313 fragrance. Let me find that one. Okay, that costs a customer £24.99. That costs you £17.40, and at the minute that's on a massive offer anyway. It's going to give you 65 points. So you're nearly there. You just really need to concentrate on spending 100 points for yourself. We can all do that with our shampoos, shower gels, hand soap. We've got the shampoo, we've got, liquid hand soaps, we've got the drain cleaner, anything in your house that you're running out of, buy it from your own business because you get points. And again, as I keep saying, points mean prizes. You know, I'm driving a Mercedes and all sorts, you know, it really just does all mount up. So yeah, so yeah, you do your 100 points and then look at asking friends, family to help you make up the other 200 points. Then you've done your 300 points, which gets you to 3% level. So percentage levels. These are what you can earn extra on top of your already 25 to 33% commission. You get free cash. That's the way I explain it. It's free cash. So who doesn't want free cash? So hit your levels, and those are the cash amounts you can get. Now I hope that's not going to be too blurry. You might take it out a little bit. So let's talk about them. 3% level. That is equivalent of selling 11 classic bottles. That's going to give you 300 points. I've just said 3% level. That's also going to give you £1.58 extra free cash. Woohoo! But it gets more exciting. Honestly, it does get more exciting when you start working up the plan. When you start getting to 6% level, you're going to get up to £12.60 free cash. That's not bad because that's only 1,200 points. If you want to do party plan or start to team build, your team's points become your points as well. Don't forget, you get group points. You will still earn that. Now, 9% level, you can get up to £56. 12%, which is 7,200 points, that's equivalent to 249 bottles. That's going to get you up to £151. And when you get to 21% level, that's up to £1,000. Now I'm saying up to because it is all based on your structure. You need to speak to your sponsor who will go through all this. If you want to start team building, there is obviously training that I've done on YouTube that you can access that I go through how to build a team, how to place people, blah, 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 blah. So I'm not going to bamboozle you, but you get a lot of cash. Then when you get to Orchid Club, so Amaranth Orchid, I'll get an Amaranth Orchid bonus, I'll get a Pearl Orchid bonus, and I'll get a 21% bonus as well. And I get my car and I get my holidays. So guys, team building, it's amazing. So speak to your sponsor. Right, that's that. Now, let's see. That's through all the emails. You will have also got a welcome email from your sponsor. That will have the link to connect with them on Facebook. Please, please, please connect with your sponsor on Facebook because then they can add you to our Momentum Training Hub, I call it, which is my first team page. It started off with 10 members and now I've got nearly 4,000 in there. But that's everybody in my downline is in that group. So, you know, you've got people who are just starting out, you've got experienced orchids in there, you've got 21 people, you've got 9% levels, party planners, you've got people who are just team building. You know, we've got support for every single area you need is in that group. And also I do regular webinar training. So we've got online parties, how to work with a salon, how to team build, what's the marketing plan about. There's lots of stuff you can access once you're in that group. So yeah, make sure you're connected with your sponsor on Facebook, get in that group. Now, if you are not on Facebook, which I have that area covered as well, I have a team resource site connected to my own website. So it's got a unique link for you. So go to www.growmyfmbusiness.com. You can get to it there, or you can just, get to it via my website, training on the top, and it's, it's got the basics of party plan, team building, and it's got a get it started checklist and loads of information on how to get started, how to get sales. It's got my podcasts on there, it's got my YouTube channel link, it's got my Instagram, Pinterest, everything you can access there. So, guys, there's no excuse not to be, getting all the information is there, but you have to take responsibility for your business and go and look for it as well. You've joined this business to make a business, so please, you've got to treat it as a business as well. Hobby, business, it is up to you. You won't earn cash if it's a hobby, but you can earn amazing cash and a new lifestyle if you treat it as a business. I used to work in HR and I don't do that now. Nearly 3 years I've been working from home, and I'm going to Italy in September. I'm driving a Mercedes. I've qualified for a Peugeot. My husband's qualified for a Peugeot. I have 3 laptops, cash, everything. It's amazing. But it didn't come overnight. You know, I had to do party plan. I had to do online parties. I had to go out there, work my backside off and do it. You know, and I'm still working the business now. Once you hit all these levels, you don't stop. You are always working your business. So don't think it's going to happen overnight, because it won't. A lot of people will maybe put in the group, I can't get sales. And it's like, right. And I straight away, have you got a kit? No. How long have you been doing the business? 3 days. And it's like, it's going to take a lot more than 3 days to start earning some cash. Facebook people think you're going to, you know, make a killing on Facebook. That's your shop window. You need your mouth. You use your mouth. You go out there, you go and do parties, you do your flyers, you put your leaflet drops, you go to do shop drops, you go into salons, you go and get your eyes waxed, you smell of perfume, you start the conversations. It is not about selling on Facebook. That is, like I keep saying, it's your shop window. It's a way to build up connections. It's a way to promote you. It's a way to get people to see who you are, what you are about, what the business is about, build up trust, you know, and you just take it from there. If you get some sales out of it, fantastic. You know, I'll get a few sales over, you know, social media. Brilliant. But that is not what I use it for. I use that to promote me, to promote my brand, to promote my business, and to tell people about me and what they will get if they join my team, which is, you know, these videos, you get constant support, you get advice, you get guidance. You get it all. But then that's how you should be looking at using social media as well. It is not about constantly getting sales. Oh, I've went on a bit about that. That's for another Back to Basics. Right, well, that's a snippet of the next video in the Back to Basics. Right, so we've covered all that. Right, study your books. We've got, I'm not going to get up again because I always my chair goes flying. We've got all these brochures. We've got the coffee, we've got the home care, we've got the makeup, and we've got the perfume. When you first start FM, do not get confused with all the books. Why did you join FM? Think about it. Was it the perfume? That's what attracted me, was the perfume. So I didn't look at this book for about 4 months. I regretted it, but, you know, don't overcomplicate things. Study the perfume first. If that's what you wanted to sell, study that. If you joined FM to do makeup, study the makeup book first. But honestly, you need to study them, because we get asked so many questions like, do we do eyeshadow? I know that's a bit taking the mick, but honestly, I do get questions similar. You know, it's like, well, if you'd have read the book, you'd have known that. Yeah, we do eyeshadow, we do, you know, all sorts. But you need to study. It has so much information on here. I'm just trying to think of an example to show you. Well, like this, the sugar lip scrub on there. Okay, so it massaged onto the lips. It removes dead epidermis and makes your lips smooth and soft. When used regularly, it makes your lips well taken care of and exceptionally sensual. That is a sales in itself. That's a perfect status. Who doesn't want? Who's got? I was going to say scabby lips. Who's got rough lips? You could say that, and it's like somebody will have really bad dry lips, and that will take it off. That will take the dead skin off. So you're already solving a problem for somebody who didn't know they had a problem. That's how you've got to look at it. And it shows you even there, it's got jojoba, sunflower oil, jojoba oil, and rosemary extract. You need to learn, you need to look at the books. So study all of the books. Or not all of them, because I said keep it simple, but the answers are in there. And another fantastic thing, it has the office phone number on. It's on there, the office phone number, and it has the Twitter account. It's got everything on there. You've just got to look. So that's that. Now, when you do get a kit, you will also get one of these books. So I know who has not read the welcome emails. We all know who hasn't read the welcome emails. We all know who hasn't read the books and the kits, because they will, maybe an example would be, what do the red labels mean? It tells you in there what the red labels mean. It also tells you about the postage costs. It tells you the points, but the postage, there we go. I'm going to quickly cover this before we end this. Now, your very first email before you even registered, you will have got an info email that has the PDF links on that you can share with your friends. You've already got that. Save all the information your sponsor sends you. They only send you ever 3 emails. It's not information overload. Email number 1. PDF links, save that. Email number 2, it's got the welcome email. That has the connection to Facebook. It has my training emails. It has YouTube getting started. It's got lots of information on. Save it. Email number 3 is 7 days after you've joined. You might get one, you might not. All my guys get it. How are you getting on? Because I think you need 7 days to get your feet, grounded and get your head reading the books, left alone for a week to get used to the business. Then you may be ready to start selling. So that's why I like to touch base 7 to 10 days with members. Now, in all those emails, it will cover the postage. So what I advise new members, if you haven't got a large circle of friends like what I didn't, I'm an only child and I don't have a large circle of friends. It took me a little bit longer to build up my customer base, but I done party plan as well. So every 2 weeks, maybe, it's up to you, that's when you will create an order date. There's no point ordering 1 bottle of perfume because you're going to eat into that profit for the next day delivery. So tell your friends you order every 2 weeks, get the cash to me, and then I'm putting my order in. And never, if somebody says to you, oh, you've just put your order in, you order me a bottle. You say, no, sorry, I'll order it in 2 weeks. You have to be strict. It is a business. Don't forget, it's a business. So if you order up to 318 points, it's going to cost you £6 next day working delivery. If you're in Ireland, it's 2 days. Now, when you do 319 points, that's reduced to £4, and when it's over 579 points, it's free. So it's worth doing your orders every 2 weeks when you're first starting to build up your customers for the postage discounts. Another thing as well, if you know anybody local to you in FM, you can share postage costs, you can share the delivery, and you still get the points. So again, speak to your sponsor or pop a message into the group about it. So this book really will go through absolutely everything with you. And it's even got contact list, frequently asked questions are in there. And again, the office phone numbers. So everything is on there. So I hope you've got a bit more information out of there. You feel a little bit, you maybe know a bit more that you didn't even know about. And I will see you on the next video, which I'm going to be doing about having a launch party. So make sure you get your launch party booked in ASAP, because that's where you're going to get a lot of early sales from. And you spread the love. See you in the next one. Bye.